Hi Capricorn, this is Wendy from Wendys Tarot. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be doing a no contact love reading for those of you Capricorns who are currently in a no contact situation with your person. I'll be taking a look at their current feelings for you, their current thoughts, and their actions towards you moving forward. All right, let's get started. Just as a reminder, these are general readings. They might not resonate for everyone, but if it resonates for you, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate it. Keep in mind, roles can be reversed sometimes in these readings. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Okay, these cards are jumping already, so let's see what's going on here. All right, Spirit Angels and Guides, please show me for those Capricorns who are currently in a no contact situation with their person. What are this person's current feelings for Capricorn? What are this person's current feelings for Capricorn? All right, Capricorn, first card we have here is the Hermit card. We also have the Hangman. And we also have the Seven of Cups. So Capricorn, I'm definitely getting like a spying and watching energy coming from them towards you. I do feel like this person in some way is watching you, spying on you, and keeping tabs on you. It's like they're trying to figure out, what are you doing? What are you up to? Are you with someone? How do you feel? I'm definitely getting that this is how this person is viewing you, as the Hangman, which basically means they're viewing you as someone who's not really doing much, you know? You're not doing much, you're not expressing anything, you're not demonstrating anything. You're not giving them any hints or clues in regards to what you're thinking, what you're feeling, and what's going on with you. You're, in their eyes, you're very unreadable right now. You seem to be just all about yourself and staying in your own lane, and you're not really taking any sort of action towards them. You don't seem to be interested in them. You don't seem to be worried about them. You know, you don't seem to be looking for them. And I feel like this person's wondering, what's going on. What's going on with you? You're very quiet. You're very silent. I'm going to look at the Hermit card first. Yeah. All right, Spirit, tell me about the Hermit card, please. Connected to this person. All right, so we have the Six of Cups that flew out of the deck right now. So the Six of Cups is basically telling me that this person's missing you a lot. They're thinking about you, they're reminiscing about you, and they're missing you. They're missing the connection they used to have with you, the closeness they used to have with you. And I feel like this person's wondering if you miss them too. If you also miss the connection or relationship that you two had with each other, and the closeness or the intimacy that this person feels like you two had with each other. Or that they felt they had with you. They're wondering if you still care about them. Do you still love them? Do you still care about them? Or do you still have feelings for them? Um, or have you moved on? Tell me about the Seven of Cups, Spirit, please, and their energy and feelings towards Capricorn. All right, so we have the Nine of Cups here. Yeah, this person feels like nobody else is satisfying them. There's no other option that's satisfying them or making them feel happy or making them feel content. Um, I feel like they've tried. They've tried to move on and be open to other people, other connections, other options, but it's just not the same. It's just not the same. They can't stop thinking about you and about their feelings for you and how much they wish it were you with them right now instead of somebody else. Yeah, they can't stop thinking about you. So, yeah, it's like I said, this person just feels like nobody compares to you. And they could go off and be with someone else, but it just kind of looks like they don't want to. Like they don't want to be with someone else, they want to be with you. So I do feel like this person is thinking about potentially taking action towards you since they're having such bad luck replacing you with somebody else and moving on from you. Interesting. Let's clarify the Hangman. Yeah, this person's perspective is changing. It kind of looks like initially this person's perspective was that it's over between the two of you, it's a lost cause. They might as well move on, they might as well just find someone else to be with, find some other connection or relationship. There's no point in trying with you anymore. But it kind of looks like that perspective is changing. They're changing their mind because they're not finding anyone else and they can't stop thinking about you and missing you. All right, what was I gonna do? Oh, Hangman. Spirit, tell me about the Hangman, please. We have the Two of Cups. Yeah, this kind of feels like the energy of, maybe the grass isn't greener on the other side. Maybe I should go back to Capricorn and try to make my relationship work with Capricorn. Maybe Capricorn really is my soulmate, and maybe I should put more effort into that instead of putting effort into finding someone else. Maybe I should invest more of my time into building a stable relationship with Capricorn. Since I already have so much feelings for Capricorn, I might as well. I might as well nurture the relationship and the connection I have with Capricorn. I already feel happy with Capricorn. Okay. So I don't know what the problem was here initially, but so far that's what I'm getting here. All right, let's look at your energy, Capricorn, and feelings. Here we go. Spirit, angels, and guides, please show me, how does Capricorn currently feel about this individual that's showing up in the reading? Yeah, this person is feeling like they might have made a mistake. Yeah, I'm definitely getting, maybe I made a mistake. Maybe I made a bad judgment call. The grass isn't greener on the other side, like I thought. All right, Capricorn, looking at your current feelings, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Some of you are very focused on your money. Shocker. Yeah, when isn't Capricorn focused on their money, right? But yeah, some of you are focused on your money, your business, your career, your work. This could be your stability, your security. Tell me more about Capricorn's current feelings. We have the Nine of Swords. We also have the Judgment card. Okay. I don't know why you're stressed out with the Nine of Swords, but I guess we'll find out. Okay. Okay, I really don't know. So let's clarify. Spirit, tell me about the Nine of Swords. We have Temperance. We also have the Queen of Pentacles. And we also have the Seven of Cups. What do you mean? You miss this person too? Oh, that's sweet. That's kind of sweet. So Capricorn, we do have the Ace of Pentacles, which can also represent something new in your life. So for some of you, this person here is a new person for you. A new connection that you made, a new relationship that you formed. If that's the case, it kind of looks like it was shortly lived for some reason. Yeah, for some of you, it's because of long distance. I don't know why. I don't know. Why was there a separation to begin with between Capricorn and this person, Spirit? Actually, I think that's connected to the Judgment card. So let me look at that. Tell me about Judgment. Yeah, because I think that's connected to Judgment. Yeah, we have the Tower. Someone definitely made a judgment call to end the relationship. Someone made a judgment call to end the relationship or to separate. I don't know who it was. I don't know if it was you or if it was them or if it was both of you. But I don't think you're happy, Capricorn. I don't think you're happy, and I don't think this person's happy either. You know, you're kind of carrying this energy of trying to heal, you know, trying to like accept reality, accept truth, surrender, let go, heal, move on. It is what it is. I guess it wasn't meant to be. But you're struggling with that, with the Nine of Swords. You're struggling because it kind of looks like you really wanted this with the Ace of Pentacles. You really wanted this to happen. You really wanted to have a stable relationship with this person. And it hurts you that it didn't work out. For whatever reason. I have no idea what happened here, but for whatever reason, it hurts you that it didn't work out. Tell me more about the Judgment card. You know what it is? Yeah, okay, never mind. I think I'm starting to realize what happened here. I'm starting to notice that, you know, we have the Seven of Cups twice here. Somebody was indecisive. And I have a feeling like it wasn't you. I mean, it could have been you. You are showing up as a feminine, in feminine energy. Doesn't matter your gender, you could be a man. Everybody harnesses feminine and masculine energy, but you're showing up with feminine energy, which can represent fear. So yeah, I guess it could have been you, but someone was indecisive. Maybe both of you were indecisive. Yeah, some of you were kind of like letting our, yeah, some of you were letting fear get the best of you, insecurities and fears get the best of you. Maybe they also let fears and insecurities get the best of them. I almost feel like it's coming from both sides because we do have the Seven of Cups on both sides. You know, they have the Seven of Cups and you have the Seven of Cups. So it kind of looks like both of you were indecisive and or hesitant, scared, you know, fearful, insecure about something. You two matched. Yeah, you matched each other in that energy of fear and insecurity and indecisiveness, and it caused the relationship to sever. There's a lack of trust here. There's a lack of trust on your end, and there's a lack of trust on their end. But I feel like it's because it wasn't worked on, you know? Fears and insecurities prevented the both of you to get to know each other and work on building that trust with each other. Like it never got there, you know? It never got there. I feel like I'm talking to a Capricorn who is dealing with a new person. You know, I feel like that's who I'm talking to right now. I mean, that doesn't necessarily 100% have to be the case. You know, for some of you, this is not necessarily a new person, but I feel personally like I'm talking to someone who's dealing with someone new or who, you know, who got into, yeah, who got into a new connection with someone. Because I feel like trust wasn't built here. But I feel like it never got there. It almost feels like you two went out on one date with each other, one or two dates, and that's it. And, you know, what are you supposed to do with just one or two dates? You know, you can't build anything. You can't really create that trust with just two dates. You know, you need more than that. You need more time. You need to share more time with each other and get to know each other more. It just kind of looks like the plug was pulled too early. It's like somebody panicked, you know? Somebody panicked and pulled the plug, or both of you panicked and pulled the plug. Because I feel like you're trying to move on, Capricorn, but I feel like you can't stop thinking about this person the same way that's happening with them. You two seem to be mirroring each other. Big time. Big time. And I feel like you're waiting for this person to come back. It's like secretly you're waiting for this person to come back. Subconsciously, perhaps you're waiting for this person to come back. For some of you, consciously. Some of you are consciously aware of it. Some of you are not consciously aware of it. Some of you it's subconsciously. But you're definitely waiting, you know, spiritually, on a spiritual level. You're waiting for this person to come back. There was a spiritual connection here between the two of you with the Temperance card and the Two of Cups. You felt that, they felt that. It just kind of looks like this relationship never got the chance to bloom. It's still at the seed level. You know, Ace of Pentacles can sometimes represent a seed. You know, it stayed at the seed level and it never got a chance to bloom. All right. Let's look at the Ace of Pentacles. All right, Spirit, tell me about the Ace of Pentacles, please. Yeah, this relationship ended too early. It was too early. This needed more time. Oh, okay. Ace of Wands. Yeah, you see? Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. That's why I'm telling you, I feel like I'm talking to someone who is dealing with a new experience, right? Aces represent something new, so a new experience. But like I said, with the Ace of Wands can represent passion and desire. This is something that you really wanted, you know. Ace of Wands is when you want something, when you desire something. You really wanted this. And the thing is that I feel like it's mutual with the Two of Cups. They really wanted this too. Both of you want this. And it would be a shame to let this opportunity go to waste, you know? Because I feel like this could definitely turn into something beautiful if you two were to give it a chance. And just have a conversation with each other and get on the same page with each other. Uh-oh. I feel like I want to cry. Sorry. Sorry, I'm a very empathetic person, and I channel emotions. I feel like I'm channeling strong emotions now. I feel like I want to cry. All right, let me wrap this up before I start crying. Whenever I cry, my voice starts to tremble. It's just something I have, something I was born with. I don't know why my voice immediately starts to tremble. I feel like that's what's happening. I'm starting to tremble. All right. Spirit, last messages before I end this reading, please. What's going to happen here? Is this person going to take action towards Capricorn? How are things going to play out? We have the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, like I said, this relationship / connection has a lot of opportunity to, or has a lot of potential to grow and prosper. This this seed has a lot of potential to grow and prosper. All right, I already said that. Anything else, Spirit? Is this like a free will thing? Because I don't feel like I'm getting any messages here. Yeah, we have the sun, success. I guess this is confirmation also for somebody out there. The sun represents success, happiness, abundance. Tell me more, Spirit. Oh, we have the Five of Swords. Yeah, there's a lack of trust and there's a lack of effective communication between the two of you. I'm also getting there's an ego getting in the way here. Yeah, somebody's gonna have to drop the ego. Somebody has to drop the ego in order for this relationship to grow. I feel like the ball is in their court though, because I don't feel like it's you, Capricorn. I mean, I feel like you have to work together with this person, you know, you know, what do you call it? Like you have to put in the effort to work together with this person when they do take action towards you. But I don't feel like you're the one who's supposed to take action. I feel like they're the ones who's supposed to take action. Well, you know, the masculine one, whoever is the one harnessing masculine energy. Energy. This is not about gender. Energy, masculine energy. That's the one who would need to take a step forward. But I am getting that somebody needs to drop the ego. Otherwise, this relationship is not going to go anywhere. So it looks like free will is at play here. The cards are not really telling me what's going to happen. It just kind of looks like right now it's up in the air. You know, it's a matter of free will at this point. All right, so Capricorn, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys. Take care.